Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss chapter number 9, Force, Work and Energy. Let's start. Force. Look at your surroundings. You will observe that some objects like cars and buses are moving, while some like trees, signboards, doors and windows are stationary or still. The state of motion of a body is determined by the fact that it is moving or not. A body is said to be in motion if it is moving and at rest if it is not moving. Force haibasi karino yengsi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯀꯣꯏꯕꯗ ꯁꯔꯥꯎꯟꯗꯤꯡꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ object khara amadi example oina hairabada cars, buses makoising asidi aikoina lengba ui aduga object khara amana example oina hairabada trees, signboards, doors, windows asigumba object sing asidi lengdana lay aduna body amagi state of motion haibasi body du lengi natraga lengdi haibasina determine tawi tai body amasi motion da lay hairagadi body asi lenggadabani aduga body asina rest da lay haige hairagana body asi lengdana laygadabani. We already know that the state of motion can be changed by applying force. Force is defined as a push or pull which changes or tries to change the state of motion of a body when acting on it. Some common examples of force are pushing or pulling a door to open it, a vegetable vendor pushing the cart to move it, and kicking a ball. State of motion haibasi aikoina force pisanba matamda honghanba ngami aduna force haibasi push natragana pull haibani haibadi push hairagadi inba pull hairagana chingba anisi manungda amma hekta tawba matamda aikoina force pire haina aikoina haigani. Force asi pisanba matamda body amagi state of motion asi lengba natraga lengnaba honaba tawi aduna force hairagadi it is a push or pull inba natraga chingagadi aikoina force ama pire haina aikoina haigani. Force ki common example hairagadi aikoina thong si inba natraga na chingba masi force ki common example amani aduga masigi figure sida yengsi vegetable vendor sina magi cart asi illi masigi nupa sina masigi cart asi inna bahonaramnina mana force pisalibani aduga atopa example amma ka hairagadi aikoina ball si kawba matamda aikoigi khongna ball sida force pisali asumna force pisanba example kamarum later. Besides changing the state of motion, force can have other effects also. For example, we pedal the bicycle with less force when we want it to move slowly and with more force when we want it to move fast. Cricket players hit the moving ball with their bat and deflect it in whichever direction they want. To slow down a swing, we push it in the opposite direction, we stretch a rubber band to change its shape and so on. So we may conclude that force can also change the speed and direction of motion of a moving body or the shape and size of a body. Force pisan bana body amagi state of motion si honghanba ngamba adu khakta natana force na maram moraga atopa effects kaya marumama thoali. Example oina hairabada aikoina bicycle si kanna thauge haragadi pedal si yamna kanna otli aduga tapna thauge haragana khara tapna otli. Cricket players singna ball adubu makoigi bat na yairaba matungda batsman adugi apamba direction da mahakna yairaga ball adu chalhal. swing ama tapthahange hairagadi swing dugi opposite direction da aikoina illagadi swing adu tapthai rubber band ama aikoina stretch tawba matamda chingthokpa matamda rubber band adugi shape tu change sawi asina chingba example kya marum laikre aduna aikoina conclude tawba yabasi force na maram moraga speed change sahonba ngami direction of motion change sahonba ngami shape change sahonba ngami aduga size change sahonba ngami haibasi aikoina kangba ngami. Let's see Bingo's knowledge bank. Effects of force. It can start the motion of a body. It can stop the motion of a body. It can change the speed of a moving body. It can change the direction of motion of a body. It can change the shape or size of a body. Force ki effects sing asi aikoi yengsi. Force na maram moraga body amasi lengdana leramba body amasi start tawraga lenghanba ngami lengaga leramba body amasi lefhanba ngami lengaga leramba body amagi speed asi honghanba ngami lengaga leramba body amagi direction asi honghanba ngami aduga body amagi shape ka size ka si honghanba ngami. These are the effects of force. Let's see types of forces. Let's now discuss the different types of forces that are present in nature. Tongan ba makalgi force kya marum laikre akoi singa si akoi discuss tausi. The first type of force is muscular force. The force exerted by muscles of our body is called muscular force. Lifting a school bag, kicking a football, pushing a door, etc. are some activities that use muscular force. Ahanba force ki taibasi muscular force ni. Muscular force haibasi aikoi gi hakchang gi muscle na maram morga puthokpa force adubu muscular force kawi. Muscular force sijinaba example khara hairagadi aikoi ne school gi bag asi thangatpa football kauba sumna figure sida yengsi masigi nupa macha sina football kauba matamda magi makhongi muscular force aduna ball asi kauba ngami bani adudagi thong hangok hangjin tauba asina chingba example kya marum laikre makhoi sing asida muscular force loina sijinai. Next type of force is frictional force. Friction is the force that opposes the motion and therefore tries to stop or slow down a moving body. A ball moving on the ground comes to rest on its own after some time due to the force of friction. We are able to walk smoothly due to friction. Matangi force asidi frictional force haibani. Body amana motion laiba matamda motion adubu athingba piba force adubu aikoina friction kawi. Maram aduna friction na maram moraga lengaga laiba object amasi lefannaba natragana tapthanaba honai. Ground amada lengaga laiba ball asi ngaihaki matungda ball adu taptharaga lepki masi force of friction na ball du da pisanbadagini aikoina ground da smoothly oina chatpa ngami basi friction laibana maramnani. Friction si kari gumba lairamdragadi aikoi nanthugani. Example oina hairabada ananba mafamda aikoina chatpa matamda nanthuri basi friction yamna laitabagini. Let's see the next type of force, mechanical force. The force produced by a machine is known as mechanical force. Cars, buses and other vehicles move due to the mechanical force produced by their engines. Mechanical force haiba force makal asi machine na puthokpa force ni. Example oina hairabada cars, buses aduga atopa gari singi engine na puthokpa force adubu aikoina mechanical force haina khangni. Next, let's see elastic force. If we apply force on a rubber band or an elastic thread, it stretches. When we release it after some time, it regains its original shape and size. This force possessed by a body that regains its original shape after being stretched is called elastic force. Rubber band natragana elastic thread amada ikoina force pichanba matamda rubber band asi stretch tawi sangdorei asumna masigi figure asida yengsi masigi nupi macha asina rubber band asi mana singthokpa matamda stretch tawu matamda rubber band asida force pichanba matamda sangdorei stretch tawrei force asi pichanbasi lepakanda rubber band asigi hanagi original shape ka size kada amuk hanjalai aduna elastic force haibasi body adubu force pichalaba matungda stretch tawraba matungda force si pidraba matamda hanagi original shape ka size kada amuk hanjalakpa adubun. Next, let's see magnetic force. The force exerted by a magnet is called magnetic force. This force attracts other magnets or substances made of iron. Magnetic force haibasi magnet na puthokpa force adubuni magnet haibadi chabi haibani aduna magnetic force asina atoppa magnet ama natragana iron na saba yod na saba substances sing magnetic force asina maram moraga chingchanba ngam. Next, let's see gravitational force. Gravitational force is the force with which any two objects pull each other. Whenever we throw something, it always comes back to the ground because of the gravitational force exerted by the earth on that object. This force is responsible for keeping us bound to the earth. The earth and other planets revolve around the sun in fixed orbits due to gravitational pull of the sun. Universe da lairiba objects sing asi amaga gi marakta chingjannabagi force ama lay madugi force tu bu aikoina gravitational force haina khangnai masigi figure asida yengsi masigi nupa macha asina ball si mathakka langkhatpa matamda ngayaki matungda ball asi amuk ground da laibak ta tarai masi Prithibina ball asibu chingchanbagi ni aduna Prithibiga ball asiga gi marakta gravitational force laibana maram moraga ball asi laibakta ground surface amuk tara ibani aikoigi numitta koiraga lairiba planet sing including our earth aikoigi earth ka atopa planet sing asi numit ki akoibada fixed orbit amada koiraga chatpa ngamibasi gravitational pull of sun haibadi numit na planet sing asibu chingjanbagi force haibadi gravitational pull aduna maram moiraga fixed orbit ta chatpa ngamiban. Let's see the bingo teacher. Which force is responsible for falling of ripened fruit on the ground? Mullaba wayama kelaga lebak makada ground da taraibasi kari force na no haibani? The answer is gravitational force.